Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Sunday sunrise dose of Meta Zen, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. Oh, hope all of you had a wonderful session of sleep. I did. Well, it's pretty good. It seemed like I woke up a lot. Granted, I went to sleep. When I went to sleep, there was a thunderstorm going on, so that can kind of keep you up sometimes. Hey, thank you, Suzette, for the Happy Father's Day wishes. I want to wish all you fathers out there a Happy Father's Day as well. Suzette, I hope you and Tootsie Roll are doing well. Witchy Trist is here. Hershey's in the house. Amanda Simpson, good to see you. Tina's here. Up feeding the chickies. I just saw your note there. Eenie, good to see you. Millie. Awesome. Lady Ryder's here as well. Lady Ryder, haven't given you a shout out for a few days. It's nice to see you here over from Rumble. And a shout out to all our friends over on X as well. Hey, brother Josh is here. Yeah, I get to sleep in a little bit whenever Good Dawning's not on, so I take that extra hour. Excuse me. Just having my coffee now. It's breaking up anything that I might have in my throat, and how it works. Because I did that. Fill my kettle up. I have this nice copper kettle, and I put it on the stove and walked away. And then about 25 minutes later, I was like, why is my kettle not steaming yet? And I went over, and sure enough, I never turned the power on. Never turned the burner on. Hey, good to see you, Krista. Hey, Lottie B's here as well. Shelly. Everyone's flowing in on this wonderful Sunday, this wonderful sunrise. Well, I can't see the sun because it's shrouded in clouds, but that's okay. Let's get over to our energy practice real quick. Man, I'll tell you what, you guys, I went down a stinking rabbit hole. Or as our friend Hecklefish would say, one of the rabbitest of holes. In between rising and now. Oh, wow. I'll get to it here in a second, but let me get this energy out to each and every one of you right now. It's one of the three energies listed on the screen. Wow. All right. So what fragrancy are you feeling? What or experiencing? What fragrancy? What feeling? What words? What symbol are you picking up? You could be picking up any of these things. So what are you feeling? What fragrancy? What words? I just said it 9 times in my head. What symbol? What fragrancy? What feeling? Oh, that's fun, Hershey. That's cool. Hey, Beth Maven, good to see you. Serena, welcome. And Mo's here too, if I didn't say that already. There we go. A couple more moments of this. Y'all should have it by now. What fragrancy, what feeling, what words, and what symbol. There we go. All right. Oh, and okay, so the rabbit hole that I kind of took a big dive into, and there was an additional one that kind of struck me, but I'm going to have to think about that one some more. But it's about the population of our planet. The population. Okay, so everybody in chat, what do you think the population of our planet is? Just off the top of your head. Even though you're and if we have a population expert in here, even if self-prescribed population expert, let me know what you think the population of the planet is. I'm going to get over to our housekeeping room real quick. Ooh, okay. All right. See, Lucky's dialed in. See, Lucky and Heaney know where I'm going with this. All right. All right, Steve Mo has, okay. That's interesting. All right, while we're doing that, while you guys are putting that in chat, let's administer some some first love on this wonderful Sunday sunrise. Look who it is. Heaney, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also the recipient of first love on this wonderful Sunday sunrise session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
Yeah, this is going to go into one of those good rabbit holes, and man, I'm going to talk about it. Oh, you're going to the Renaissance Fair. All right, Josh, are you going as a participant, or are you going to work some function? Is that one of your like concert function things? So if Josh, if you're going and you're dressing up or something, you gotta send us or post a pic of yourself in your garb and your regalia. So be sure to give our awesome friend Heaney the appropriate amount of accolades for being our first love recipient today. I got ahead of myself on that. All right, so I went down this rabbit hole. And you think about it. Okay, so this thing I found was looking at the United Nations, the UN's actual population figures, all right? And in one of their studies, they look at the most populated, I think the top 100 populated cities or top 50 populated cities in India. Excuse me, in India. Uh-oh, what happened to Millie? Oh, man. Superman style. Oh, favorite of Millie's mother. I'm sorry, Millie. Jeez. Gum. So this study, and each and every one of you can go do this right now. You could go get the figures probably off the UN's website. It's probably out there. So the UN has a number out there that says, oh, the population of India is 1.4 billion. But then you go out and take and add up their top 10 populations of their cities, and it's not even close. I think one of them is at 2 million or something like that. But then what you do is you extrapolate and you start going and looking at other countries and other countries and other countries. So their city populations are saying they're one thing, and then in reality, it's not even close. And then you start going down that rabbit hole of, well, what is the actual population? And some people are saying it's as low as that it's as low as 2 billion people or 3 billion, that we saw in chat. It's very interesting to think about because that's yet another angle. You know how I even mentioned it last night. I just want the truth to come out. I just want the truth. That's what I want. Well, I want to raise the vibrational frequency. Here at TruthWave, hey, what's part of the name? Truth. All right, that's part of it. What are we doing? We're TruthWave surfers. We want the truth. Well, I want the truth, and the truth will come out. But we're also doing our other things like helping raise the vibrational frequency of the planet, in this wonderful wave. But what does the truth do? The truth sets us free. What does raising our vibrational frequency do? It sets us free. What do the governments on the planet not want us to be? They want us to be reliant on the government and them, all right? And this is not some kind of anti-government thing because I think some is needed right now. But imagine if you will, when our vibrational frequency gets to a certain level. This reminds me of a conversation I had. This is about being invasive in someone if you're practicing telepathy, and I got into it with someone, and I was saying, no, I think that we'll get to a certain level. Okay, we'll get to a certain vibrational frequency. We'll get to a point where if we're doing telepathy with somebody and we were to come across their personal information, meaning they're private, don't want to share with anybody, that it wouldn't even occur to us to look at it. All right, you follow me? Because we're highly evolved enough that, hey, I don't even want to look at your personal stuff. And so the argument I got into is, oh, well, you're going to violate all these laws and this and that if you go look there. But the person I was discussing this with couldn't get it around their head. But I was saying that, yeah, but if you're evolved enough, you don't even need you would have no desire to even look at that stuff if you came across it. You wouldn't even think about it, because those petty days of using somebody's personal information against them are behind the entire planet. It's no longer even a thing. All right. But they didn't quite understand what I was talking about. So, however, where I'm going with this is think about all the measures that have been taken throughout all the years, because our population. Josh mentions it every day. There's enough land in Texas that you could take those 8 billion, if that's the right number, and put them in the geographic space of Texas and give each person a hectare of land or an acre of land or whatever the things that he's talking about. And so as we as we find out more and more of these truths are coming out, we're finding out the population thing. Remember when I think we were supposed to be frozen already. The global ice age was supposed to happen 10 years ago or 15 years ago. Guess what? It didn't. But many politicians, especially in the United States, found it very, very valuable. Very valuable to use that as an angle to rally people around them. And who doesn't care about the planet? Well, everybody I know, I'm sure all of you do. We care about our planet. Just when somewhere up the food chain, people don't care about it. Because us, people, we do our thing every day. Every day we can, we do our little bits to help save the planet. But it's kind of like you see a video, you're doing your thing, separating your recycling, and then you see a video of the recycling guy coming by, and he's grabbing each one of the bins, the recycling bins that was meticulously separated, and dumping it in the same bin, then taking it to a landfill, and doing nothing with it. So, it's that grift, that greedy grift, unfortunately. And I'm not trying to bring you guys down or anything. We'll probably talk about this a little bit more in the sunset session, as I'm going to dive into it a little bit today. Or even on your own, take a look at it. Just go out there and just do some searches on what is the actual population of the planet, and get in that rabbit hole, if you will. Yeah. Because as we evolve, we need less and less control. Think about all of us. If we were all living, not necessarily in a commune or something, but say living in the same area where we made our own town. Guess what? Do you think we would need a mayor? No, because our group, we could probably get along. We could probably make it work, support one another like we do here. And it's a little bit different whenever we're out there, we're working the soil and we're doing this and doing that to help one another. But the thing is, I think as we go, okay, so you just search Google, it's 8.062 in 2023. Yeah, see, I'm kind of in that camp too, Josh, 2 to 3 billion. And you got to remember what Google's part of, Suzette. Yeah, Google, I think, is one of them. Not necessarily our friend. All right, if you haven't chosen a node yet, please go ahead and choose one right now. There's the truth, and then there's the truth. There's a fun little saying in a movie called Paul, which is about an alien of all things. And one of the characters says, there's the truth, and then there's the truth, Ruth. And he's saying it to a woman whose character's name is Ruth. And she says, that's easy for you to say. And he goes, no, it wasn't really. I'll have to find that. Oh, that's cool, Bonnie. That's cool. I'm glad you have... Yeah, Google. I would not say that Google, in the big sense, is probably our friend. I wouldn't say. I would say I bet I made them a lot of money selling my data over and over and over and over. Awesome. All we need is love, Mo. Thank you for posting that. All right, if you haven't chosen a node, choose one now. It's time to go deep. I think this is the latest I've ever been, so I do apologize. Whether you're going to fellowship here with our family. Yeah, sometimes you just got to go with the flow, right? Go with the flow and let it go, Witchy Trista. All right, you're going to hear a loud sound. One of the formals is in place. Here we go. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into this wonderful space of ours. And you're already feeling that nice connection with all of our friends, our family here, and we haven't even taken one another's hands yet. And as we're floating in, look around you right now, and you'll see an enormous translucent golden sphere. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the unity consciousness sphere, and not only powers us, but protects us as well, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands to our left and our right, give them a bit of a squeeze, just so they know that they are in fact loved and being thought of in this moment. Now look to the center of our circle, and you will see our beautiful planet floating there, radiating beautiful blue source energy. And above our planet, you will see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top. And above that beautiful pyramid, you will see Father Sky Node floating there. Excuse me. Now bring your awareness back to your hands. One more little squeeze there, as it is time for our first gift, my friends. That's right, our first gift. And that is the gift of joy. So join me in this moment of stretching our mouth to our ears. Stretch your mouth to your ears right now. Feel that wonderful joy, that autonomic gift, that gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Just bring this gift in right now. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Nice little breath in. Just breathe this nice joy in and feel it come into your body. Feel it come into your body right now and just permeate your body. And just know all your cells are vibrating at that frequency of joy right now. Enjoying this wonderful moment that you just provided for them. Very good. Very good. Now let's look down in our heart space. Let's look down in that heart space, and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. Those words being I, love, and you. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back down in your heart. Look back in your heart space, and you'll see what was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but expanding and expanding as each moment takes place. It's up to your shoulders and now down past your knees, expanding down past your toes, past your fingertips, and coming up your neck and expanding right over your crown. Feel this expansion. Feel this wonderful healing, cleansing light. And realize that now your body is fully engulfed in this light. So we'll get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest, and you will see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest. Out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And just beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk that we release and send down that tube, pass through that piercing, so it will transmute / burn up right there upon contact with that blue source fire, that flame. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. So now's the time, my friends. Now's the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off with any fear we're holding on to right now. Any fear, just let it go. I don't feel a lot of fear in our group right now, so that's good. That means that we're not holding on to it. A little bit of anxiety out there. Let's go ahead and let that go as well. Very good. Some worry. Let's just let that worry go, because worry is like worshiping a problem. This one's coming in a bit. Self-doubt. There we go. Let's just release that self-doubt right now. Very good. Very good. Just let it go and let it flow. And any pain. If any of you are holding on to any pain that you think you deserve for some reason, yeah, you need to let that go. Please let that go right now. Let it go and let it flow down that tube. Any extreme dislike for a specific person or group of people that you might be practicing, let that go as well. There we go. Just let it go and let it flow. If you're participating in something that is taking you away from your fellow humans, yeah, let that go as well. Let that go. Let it go and let it flow. If you're holding on to something, if you have an unhealthy attachment, something you're attached to, something you are very well aware of, if you're ready to release that, my friends, just let it go right now, here in the comfort and supportive environment of our wonderful family, this wonderful space. If you're ready to let that go, know that you are fully supported. So let's go ahead and let that go right now if you're ready. Let's take a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked. Bring it right here to that tube. Give it a nudge and send it on its way. And watch that last bit of muck and gunk and dis-ease leave your body. Flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom. Burn up, transmute. Transmuted back to source, cleaned up and sent back. Wow. Very good. Nice high-pitched tone in my right ear. We must be doing something right, my friends, to receive a message during this wonderful session, this wonderful gathering of beautiful souls. Our tube is now running clear, my friends. Let's go ahead and collapse that tube. Seal out that piercing. And with the wave of your hand, just wave that beautiful blue fire. Just wave it away. Send it back whence it came. Back to source. Now let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands. And observe your hands. Notice how they've changed in the last few minutes. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. Now you are seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to the energetic hands of those to your left and your right. So feel into that energy to your left and your right. Do you recognize that energy? Do you know who that is to your left and your right? And take a moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around this circle and just observe all the beautiful beings here right now. And realize you are seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. Because energy never lies, my friends. See the beauty in that you are seeing. You're not seeing colors and sizes and shapes and anything like that. No, you are seeing everyone in their purest of forms, in their energetic bodies. What a wonderful way to bring our family together every day on this wonderful level, on this connective level. Nothing shall ever tear us asunder. That's right. And realize that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. What a wonderful minimum requirement for a gathering, to be in the frequency of love. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. It's also time for a second gift, my friends. And that is the gift of presence. Being present means being active, 100% active right here, right now, in this fully attentive moment. Maximizing that moment for yourself. That's right. Maximizing your experience in this very moment. And when you maximize your experience, you are maximizing the experience of everyone that is gathered here right now. Additionally, maximizing the energy and intention that we are able to send out to the planet below and beyond. So let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud and connect to them. Unity consciousness, just connect to those specific energies as I speak them aloud. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Very good. Very good. And as a reminder, if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, simply push your positive vibes right now. Nice positive vibes, nice positive vibes. There we go. Feel that energy increasing and see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Feel this amazing energy flowing through your body as you are a conduit. You are a beacon. You are a beacon, my friends. See that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. Very good. Feel it flow through your body. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper where it is now, arriving her crystalline heart, and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid once again, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites. See those ancient sacred sites powering up. See our oceans and our atmosphere saturated with our energy and intention, and see it go out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. That's right. Now as one, let's take a couple steps back. Take a couple steps back and expand our circle and feel the push and pull of us trying to move in unison. Yeah, we get pushed and pulled in many different directions. However, our energy remains consistent. That's right. It's a wonderful lesson for us as we take a couple steps forward, close up our circle. This lesson being that no matter how much we get pushed and pulled and prodded and twisted throughout our days and our nights, that our energy can and will, in fact, remain consistent. And that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. So it is. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Let's roll our shoulders back right now, broadening our chests, exposing our hearts to that beautiful blue source energy that has already permeated our energetic bodies. But let's focus in and make it our intention right now to have this energy come in specifically for our hearts. So open up your chest, broaden your chest right now and let that energy specifically come in and make any repairs to that beautiful heart that it might need. Some of these repairs you might be very aware of, and others you might not have any idea. So join me for a couple moments. Let this energy come in right now. Let it come in right now and heal any damage, any cracks, any creases, any boot prints, any tears. There we go. Just let it come in right now and make those repairs. Because you're worthy of a whole heart. Each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right. You're so worthy of having a beautiful whole heart. So let this energy come in right now and just make those repairs, those beautiful repairs, and realize that we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts, preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder. So it is. Now go ahead and reach out to all the nodes on your own. If you need to open your eyes and take a peek at the screen to do so now. All right, just reaffirm your connection to each one of those nodal energies. There we go. There we go. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for a second wave. There we go. Feel that energy flow through your body. Feel that love, feel that peace, feel that truth, feel that joy, all powered by the unity consciousness by Mother Gaia and Father Sky. Very good. Very good. I'm seeing this energy as very yellow today. Lots of yellow energy. Perhaps someone's holding a yellow crystal, amplifying their energy. Beautiful. Feel this energy increase and see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, hold. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of the golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure once again, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious effort, that conscious choice to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, our energy and intention is there. It's there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Once again, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Take one more look around this circle. See all the beautiful beings here assisting us. It's not only us today, my friends. It's not only our Truth Waver family. Well, we can call them Truth Wavers as well. TruthWave surfers. There you go. Go ahead and release those hands you've been holding on to. Now let's create a nice energetic sphere, a nice energy sphere right here in front of you. Right here in front of you, and just make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Very good. And when you get to the point where you have to really try to make it expand, just stop at that point. And yes, your sphere is going to most likely overlap many others in this circle. That's right, but this one is yours. Now as one, let's step into our spheres. Just step into it and let it envelop you. Feel how amazing this energy feels in here. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. This is yours. That's right. Now, as one, let's expand up. Let's expand up and out. expand our energetic bodies into this sphere. So however large your sphere is, just expand your energetic body into it. Expand up and out until your fingertips are just touching the sides of the sphere. Your crown is just touching. There we go. And your toes. Your toes are just touching as well, whether you're standing or floating. I prefer to float. There we go. Very good. Very good. This is your true size, my friends. You literally just, as one, as a group, we stepped into our personal power. That's right. This is your true ability right here, my friends. Your true power. Your true power is a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, of joy, of truth. That's right. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and reaffirm our connection with them as you and I are connected. There we go. Just reach out. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing for our third and final wave of this session. As one, join me in making that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue. Brighter and brighter blue. I'm actually seeing a lot of green now. Very good. Feel how strong this energy is that is flowing between us into that golden pyramid, charging that diamond cap at the top, making it brighter and brighter blue. It's getting so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of the golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving her crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Once again, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy and intention will know, they will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. If you failed to let go of those hands, of those to your left and your right, give them one more quick squeeze, but go ahead and release those hands, as it is time for our third and final gift of the session. So join me in putting those arms across your body and grabbing your shoulders, as it is time for our third gift, and that is the gift of self-full love. That's right, not to be confused with selfish love. Self-full love is all about loving yourself on a much deeper level, which in turn helps you love yourself unconditionally. That's right. It also helps you love others on a much deeper level and unconditionally. Because when you love yourself unconditionally, all requirements go out. You just love yourself unconditionally, regardless. All right? It's love regardless of the situation. All right? It makes life so much easier. So much easier. So join me in this wonderful moment of self-full love. And remember, this is a no but victor zone. No buts here. No, but Victor this or but Victor that, or no can'ts here as well. Because the choice is clear. You can join us right now in this wonderful moment. All you have to do is put your arms across your chest and grab those shoulders. Rub up and down on them for a moment. Nurture yourself. Because there is not another being on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one you're receiving right this moment. That's right. So make it a good one. Let's go deep on this. Let's go full in. Go full in on this wonderful embrace right now. Feel that love flowing around your body. And know that you are in fact worthy of this love, my friends. You are worthy of this love that you're receiving right now. So join me in saying the following words out loud. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale and releasing this amazing embrace that we're experiencing right now on that 3rd exhale. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Release. Release that if you didn't catch that. Release your embrace. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides and feel that spark of energy from our neighbors to our left and our right. That's right. Feel that nice spark of energy. Now let's expand. Let's put a nice toroidal field all the way around our gathering here right now. A nice Josh hug, if you will. Just a nice loving embrace all the way around this group of 28 of us gathered here right now. There we go. Now let's do it. Let's put a nice embrace all the way around. And I'm asking each and every one of you right now to accept the love. And this loving embrace, accept the love that you're receiving right now. Because each and every one of you are worthy of this. Each and every one of you are worthy of all the love that is coming your direction right now. Personally, I'm choosing to accept it. I'm choosing to accept this wonderful moment and feel all the love coming from each and every one of you. So join me in this wonderful loving experience. Very good. Now go ahead and lower your embrace and realize that you are in fact fully energized now. And you have access to throughout this entire day, well, throughout your entire lifetime going forward, you have access to unlimited energy. So if you're feeling scattered today, reach out to Mother Gaia. Reach out to Mother Gaia Node if you need some energy for a specific task, or just throughout your day today, reach out to Father Sky. If you're ever feeling lonely today, my friends, and can't reach any of us live, just reach out to the Unity Consciousness. As you already know us in that form, you already know us out there. So just reach out. Reach out, my friends. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling our fingers and our toes. And yes, as cliche as it sounds, it does work. Move that body around, roll the shoulders. Move your body if you're part of any of the crews right now. And part of the bath crew, part of the bed crew, the sleep crew, the golf course crew. If you're part of any of them, get ready to do your thing. That thing that you do. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Whew. That was awesome. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Did I see Chase come in? I see people saying hi to him. So Chase, if you're here, brother, good to see you. Yeah, there's Chase. Awesome. And if you want some good moto, go check out Chase's channel. Chase, if you want, put your link. I don't know if you're like doing the followers thing or something, but if you're still here, put your links in the chat. I think I've made you. Yeah, you're a mod. But Chase has been on a wonderful fitness journey the last year and a half, I think, something like that. Oh, but now at work crew. Hey, the work crew. Well, you're in our thoughts, Trista. Hey, you can expand on that, Lucky. That was powerful, different, and a little weird today. Okay. Something happened during the second... oh, cool, Amanda. Something happened during the second pulse because it wasn't... I was seeing the diamond cap getting brighter and brighter blue, but there was a lot of yellow. A lot of yellow that almost overtook it, and it was kind of... It was almost turning green. So, if any of you all saw that or experienced that, let me know of, any... Okay, Shelly, did you see that throughout the whole time? Yellow is joy. Interesting. All right, speaking of that, let's get over here to the reveal before I forget. I'm all over. I'm down some rabbit holes today. Hecklefish should be so proud of me. So you saw green on the second one. Okay. All right. So I sent out truth. Interesting. Off and on swirling. Oh, look at there. Chase's channel. Well done, Josh. Bang. How fun. I'm a sub 10 sub. There you go. I'm one of your first 10. Well done, Shelly. Well done. Bonnie as well. Excellent. You saw the yellow too. See, I'm gonna be a little bit more descriptive, so that way if you guys are seeing it, well, I don't know the end. I don't know to what end, but you know what? I think I might be a little bit more descriptive about what I'm seeing. If you guys would like that, go ahead and put a thumbs up or something in the chat. Not sure what I saw. A lot of spinning orbs moving around me, golden colors. Interesting. And that way we're kind of validating each other's experience. Not that we need to validate them, but I think it might be a little bit more, we might be able to enhance it a little bit more. Yeah, and to all you fathers out there that have just come in, and to Norvie and Norvie's dad and everyone, and Millie, give regards to your father as well. Since you did just mention him, and Josh, give your dad happy Father's Day. Wow, my father's been gone almost, since 2017. It's hard to believe because I think about him, all the time. That's really weird to think about. But then you get into the whole, well, they're around you all the time. I may have to explore that some today. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a node today, oh wait, did I go to the right? Oh, that link you just posted, Chase, is not valid. I went to the one that Millie posted, the CS Spiegel 06. And Chase, happy Father's Day to you. Yeah, my boyo is going to camp. Just got back yesterday, and he's going to another camp Tuesday. So it's like camp. During the summertime. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, hey, please go out and be the exemplification of that node. Yeah, or even better, go out and exemplify each and every one of them throughout your travels and interactions on this wonderful Father's Day. And if your father is still around or you know some fathers, hey, reach out to them. If so, lad. All right. Until the sunset session in about 11.20 hours. Until then, my friends, my family, namaste. Love you all. Wrong screen.